So there's this verse in the Bible that I really love, especially if people are struggling with guilt, or perhaps they're struggling with not being able to measure up like they should. And so I love this verse. It says, it's in 1 John chapter 2, verse 1, and it says, "My dear children, I am writing this to you so that you will not sin." I love that because it recognizes that the greatest joy we can ever have, the greatest fulfillment as believers, is to live a victorious life. However, it says, "But if anyone does sin, we have an advocate who pleads our case before the Father. He is Jesus Christ, the one who is truly righteous." I love that because it's almost as if he's saying that there is a throne, and on that throne, or from that throne, are flowing two rivers. And one river is called the river of victory, and the other one's called the river of grace. And what God wants you to do is to drink from that water of victory. But if you forget to drink from that water, you could drink from the water of grace anytime. That's what God has. The other thing it says is that if we sin, we have an advocate who pleads our case before the Father. Too often, we think that this is what happens. We get baptized and we promise God that we will never sin, and so God covers us, right? And we're feeling great, and then something happens, we blow it, and then guess what? We feel like God does not cover us anymore. And so now we go around and we wait until we feel the need to ask for forgiveness. We ask for forgiveness and God covers us again. And that is so cool, and then everything's great, and then we blow it again. And then we have to wait a little bit longer because it's got to feel genuine, right? So we ask God forgiveness, and then He does. And then we hope we never die on a day like this. But the truth is, what this verse says is that if we sin, we have an advocate who pleads us. It is because we are sinners that God covers us. I love that, and I hope that comforts you.